As you can see behind me, a lot of people in the Champaign-Urbana area came out to support the Kris Kringle Art and Craft Show. Hi, Tim and Kira, and all the UI7 viewers at home. Let's take a look at conditions facing this area tonight. Tonight, you better grab that umbrella. We'll have an 80% chance of rain tonight with a high of 49 degrees with winds coming in from the south to southwest. Now let's take a look at the regional high temperatures around the area today. Every place had high well into the 60s. Some highlights include Rantoul, where it was 62, Danville, where it was 60. Now let's take a look at the rest of the Midwest region. The rest of the Midwest region definitely had spring-like temperatures today too. Some highlights include Indianapolis, which was at 58 degrees, and Chicago, which is at 59 degrees. Now let's take a look at the rest of the country now. It looks like most places in the country had nice temperatures. Hopefully we can eventually get that weather that Phoenix is having today with a high of 85 degrees, and I also love the weather in Dallas at 75 degrees. Now let's head back home and take a look at the 5-day forecast. Overall, it looks like spring temperatures are coming to an end over the weekend, and part of the weekend is going to have rain too. But for tomorrow, we still have those spring-like temperatures with a high of 58 and a low of 43 with rain. Saturday rain is continuing with colder temperatures with a high of 47 and a low of 27. Sunday, it will be sunny with a high of 44 and a low of 27 again. Monday, it will be sunny with temperatures back in the 50s at the beginning of the week, with highs being 50 and a low of 35. And Tuesday, it will be nice and even warmer with a high of 58 and a low of 41. Let's enjoy this nice weather before temperatures change, and let's head back to the studio where Tim and Kira have more news to share. Urbana Mayor Diane Marlin and Champaign Public Library Douglas Branch Director Essie Harris were part of the opening skit. The festival had many activities for the children. These activities included storytellers at the main stage, coloring, and face painting. I met one little girl named Amelia Meredith and found out that we have the same favorite book to read. Mine was Cat in the Hat when I was a little kid. What's your favorite book?
I love Cat in the Hat too.
Her dad, Nick Meredith, shared why it was important for his daughter to attend this event.
It's good for kids to to get my kids out of the house, them to play, experience what's happening in the community.
Here at the Read Across American event, kids of all ages came out to learn about the gift of literacy. Another cool thing about this event, for the first 1,000 kids who completed 9 activities that encouraged reading, kids got a book like this. Bev Herzog talks about her local chapter, Altrusa USA, and how they support this activity like this.
We had people on the planning committee. We helped set it up last night and today we have a booth and we're working on the book table that you can see behind us here.
With entertaining acts such as The Rhyming Cat, kids and adults are able to see how fun reading can be in all parts of their lives. In Urbana, I'm Gary Walker, UI7 News. Last weekend, Christmas was on display at the Garden Hotel in Urbana. The Illinois Heartland Decorative Artists held their 39th annual Kris Kringle Arts and Crafts Show. Proceeds from the show support many community projects. These projects include art student scholarships, memorial 4-H camps, and area food banks. One artist, Cindy Haas, talks about how her woodworking talent adds to the show.
I have cutting boards, breadboards, flight boards. It's wood that I've worked with and created something out of it.
The art group also helps those dealing with grief. President Joe Monaco talks about the Memory Box program that helps grief-stricken families.
We also participate in a memory box program, which is a bereavement program where we paint paper mache boxes so the families who have suffered a loss have a memory to take back to their homes.
As you can see behind me, a lot of people in the Champaign-Urbana area came out to support the Kris Kringle Art and Craft Show. Haas comments on why she feels it is important for her to participate in this show.
It means a lot. There's so many great organizations here in Champaign-Urbana, and this is one of them. You know, to provide funding for schools and their art classes. I'm glad that I'm able to participate in this one.
Besides the Christmas time, this group wants to serve the community year-round. In Urbana, I'm Gary Walker, UI7 Newsbreak.